Hi everyone, I'm Kimia Torabi PARIZI, a master's graduate in Architectural Heritage Conservation from Tehran University of Iran. Today I'm going to explain my research for the 2024 UCOCO conference, which is titled Adaptive Reuse of Industrial Heritage, a case study of the Chitsazi factory in Tehran. First, we need to gain a basic understanding of adaptive reuse in industrial heritage. After the Industrial Revolution, many cities faced deindustrialization, leading to the abandonment of industrial space and significant changes in population. In response, the International Committee for the Conservation of Industrial Heritage promotes adaptive reuse as a sustainable solution. The study aims to establish comprehensive criteria for adaptive reuse and create a framework that balances conservation efforts with developmental needs. As you can see, the four main questions will be asked to investigate the adaptive reuse approach. First of all, where is this investigation about adaptive reuse taking place in industrial heritage? When does it take place over the passage of time? How is it possible? By applying the holistic approach of integrated conservation and development, which is based on achieving sustainability and reviving the social life of the factory and district. And the last question is what should be considered to ensure the success of an adaptive reuse project? Six criteria and 32 sub-criteria. This is the overall view of questions and their answers. Developing a conceptual framework is necessary to consider all the criteria affecting the project as well as possible challenges. The key criteria for adopting and reusing industrial heritage have been meticulously identified from the comprehensive literature review in this field and then applied to case study for analysis. As you can see, this is the conceptual framework design. The Chitsazi factory was designed and established by German architects in 1938 to supply fabric in the south of Tehran in District 16 and adjacent to the Silo factory. This area of Tehran has a medium to low level of cultural, economical, and social, and the presence of this abundant factory has doubled the problem in this area. After being abandoned, parts of the factory were demolished in 2012 to make way for commercial complex. However, the process of disruption over the year is also undeniable. Currently, only the security staff on site is active. As we can say, there are no remaining usable spaces within this factory, with the exception of the guardhouse, warehouse, weaving hall, and the management building. As can be seen in the image above, due to construction of the highway, this factory is divided into two parts and its administrative part is separated from other parts of the factory. We can see the overview of the complex after the proposed revitalization plan. Conceptual framework indicates that the factory faces significant issues related to a low level of culture, security, and social life. Addressing these challenges could serve as a foundation for social revitalization in the region. These are the examples of revitalized sectors with the aim of promoting socio-cultural benefits. The factory's large unused space allows for flexible redevelopment options that can attract the local population. Creating commercial space can boost the local economy, reduce poverty, create jobs, and indirectly enhance cultural levels in the region. The reuse of historical buildings, especially industrial heritage sites, minimizes construction costs, energy, time, and labor. It also provides a foundation for development plans by creating green spaces and helping to mitigate climate change. This factory will not be an expectation to these. Revitalization projects require effective collaboration among decision makers. Clear legal regulation and streamlined bureaucratic processes are essential for attracting investment, and reuse programs for the Chitsazi factory should be developed after ownership is clarified. The factory's reuse potential is enhanced by nearby urban and transportation infrastructures along with its size and land value. Its residential location supports a mixed-use proposal that meets diverse community needs and fosters sustainable development. As a conclusion, adoptive reuse extends beyond urban regeneration and encompasses social, cultural, political, and environmental aspects, highlighting the importance of public participation and raising awareness for the success of the project. The preservation of industrial heritage resources should be approached through sustainable management. It requires addressing economic, sociocultural, and political management challenges as well as government support and investment facilitation, particularly in economically disadvantaged areas. Collaboration among stakeholders and involvement of the non-governmental sector in planning, alongside consideration for aligning land uses with local characteristics and reducing stringent requirements, can contribute to the fair distribution of benefits and help prevent project failures. Thanks for your attention.